Hi, it's Jenny from Buggy Baby, and today we're taking a look at the Joie Signature Eye Level Recline. You can use this one from birth up until your child hits about 15 months of age or 13k. And this infant car seat is slightly different from others that you'll see in that it's got a really deep recline. You can combine this with the iBase Encore, which will then make this car seat spin. So you can spin it 90 degrees once it's on that base. Now this doesn't come with a base, so you will need to purchase that one separately. So this is how it comes when you take it out of the box, and you can see right away that there is loads of padding and also that the material is really nice and snug and soft. So as I said at the start, this is part of Joie's Signature range, and the Signature range is Joie's premium range, so it offers slightly different things from their standard range, and that is slightly better materials, definitely more luxurious looking, and more features to the product as well. So on first sight, you can see here it's got really lovely detailing. You've got these nice little leatherette bits on the chest pads, also here on the label and on our handle as well, and I can see we've got some of that on our hood. One of the other nice features we've got here is a removable newborn insert. So if you see here, imagine your newborn in that, taking them home from hospital. You can see it's going to put them in exactly the right position. It brings them forward enough. It's got lots of extra padding here to keep them protected on the sides. So they're going to be really comfortable in there, but most importantly, really safe as well. And this newborn insert is removable. So when you're ready, you can take this out. And if you want to, once your child is big enough, you can detach these side pads here. And then what you can do is just use this part as a wedge. So again, if they're still quite small, you'll want them sitting forward slightly in there. And then once your child is big enough, you can remove that completely. Here we've got the Tri-Protect headrest. So this is designed to reduce any potential impact on your child if you're in a collision. So it's just for safety, and also it makes it more comfortable for your child as well. You can adjust the headrest on this and bring it up as your child grows, and what that will do is move the straps for you as well. There is a little button on the back of this headrest, and all you do is pull that up, and you can see there how much extra space that's going to give your growing child. So it's going to be absolutely perfect up until they reach 15 months. It gives them so much space, and as I said, that will pull the straps up for you at the same time. Now the selling feature of this is that it's got really deep reclines. So what that's going to mean for your child is it puts them in a better position for their airways, and also it's just better for their spine and their development as well. So I'm going to show you that recline, because if you're looking at this car seat, you're probably buying it for that reason. So if you look already, you can see it's quite a deep recline, probably more so than a lot of other car seats that you've seen. And what you can do at the back here, you've got this lever, this grey lever, and you click that up, pull this down, and it's going to recline even more. So it's not a lie flat infant car seat, but it does put them in a really good position where they're not only going to be safe, but they're going to be more comfortable, especially if you've got slightly longer journeys. One of the things I'm noticing and really liking about this is there is so much space in there as your child hits that 15 months, just before you need to move on to your next car seat. Quite often you'll find with these infant car seats is that as soon as your child gets to about a year of age, they look so squashed and uncomfortable in there, but you're not going to have an issue with that at all with this one. You can see there it's really deep. There's plenty of space on the sides as well. Taking a look at the hood here, I can see it is UPF 50+, that's really useful. Also, it's extendable, so this is the hood without extending it, so you've got okay coverage there, especially when your child is that far back in the car seat. And if you want to, you just unzip, and you can pull that over even more, and then that gives amazing coverage, especially if you're trying to get your child to nap, because it's going to give them enough privacy that nothing's going to disturb them, and hopefully you'll get them straight to sleep. Now, the hood is another real point of difference between buying the standard range of Joie or going for the Signature range, because it's really great quality, and also these extendable hoods, you don't normally get them on standard ranges. It is something that you would find on a premium product. Let's take a look at the straps now. So as I said at the start, it's got these lovely chest pads here with the leatherette detailing, and this just does up like a standard infant carrier. It's no different to any others. You just cross the buckles and pop it in. Makes a nice reassuring clunk, so you know it's done. And when you want to make the straps bigger, you need to just find the little button inside here, push that down, put on the straps. Again, exactly the same as all other infant carriers. That will make it larger. And then if you need to make it smaller, you just pull on this black strap here, and you can see there that the straps are then going shorter. So this car seat you can use on the frame of a few different Joie Pushchairs. So any of the Signature range you can use it for, and also the Versatac. So you would just need to buy the adapters that you need to do that. And you also need to buy a base to put this on in the car. And the base that we're looking at here, this is our iBase Encore. This is part of the spinning system. So what this will do if you use this base is allow your seat to turn 90 degrees, and that's going to make it much easier for you to get your child in and out of the car, especially when your baby's first born and your back's a bit delicate. You don't want to be bending over. But also, if you've got a child that doesn't like being strapped into their car seat, it's much easier to do it with them facing you. So it's really useful to have this. We're going to have to use our imagination a little bit, because I haven't got this put into a car seat, but this base is ISOFIX, and it also has a foot as well, so it's going to be really stable. And to get the car seat on, you're going to put it in rear facing, obviously, because that's how your child should be sitting at this age, and it will just click down onto the base. There we go. And then you'll know it's in place, because it will tell you here with these green indicators that you have it in the right position. And if we had the foot down, this green indicator would be on as well. Right, so you've put this in the car. You want to spin this around before you put your child in. So at the back of this base here, if you can see this, there is a grey button that you push up. And what that's going to do is release the spin system. So you just press on that. That spins the seat round, and then you're going to be able to have that facing you, strap your child in, and then turn them back to rear facing. And when you're ready to take the car seat off, so you finished your journey, you want to pop this car seat onto the frame of your pushchair, there's this grey button here that all we do is pull up, and that's going to unlock this from the base. There you go, and off it comes. So that's all the features of this Recline car seat, and I hope it's given you a really good overview of what it does. Clearly the selling point of it is that it reclines deeply, so it allows your child to be in a really safe position in terms of their spine and their breathing. But also the other lovely things on it is the beautiful hood that is extendable, and that you can combine this with either your Joie Pushchair, or you can actually buy the adapters and pop it onto most other pushchairs as well. So that's Maxi Cosi Adapters that you'd buy, and then you can pop that onto your frame of your pushchair and turn it into a travel system, which is really useful as well. It weighs just over 5 kilos, so it's quite light. It's not as light as some other infant car seats, but that is because it is slightly larger than some other car seats that you'll find. And it retails at £195. It is a premium price, but it is a premium product. And you need to remember that you'll have to factor in the cost of the compatible base with that. I think it's a great product. As with all Joie products, it's really well made. It looks really high quality, and the Joie Signature brand in particular is really attractive looking, and it does have really different features that you would find elsewhere on other Joie products. So if you have any questions at all, please do leave them in the comments. If you want any more information on the product, you can find it on buggybaby.co.uk. Thank you for watching.